Hi, I'm Gary White for Channel 6 Central Kentucky Television, and I'm here in Bardstown at the Bardstown Rotary's Wine and Cheese event that's going on with a beautiful day. I have Kenny Fogel here, who is the chairperson of this event and also the incoming president for the Rotary.
Well, that's sort of the routine. The tradition is the incoming president of Rotary, as always, is the chairperson for the Wine and Cheese. And fortunately, this is the 44th annual Wine and Cheese tasting for the Bardstown Rotary Club, and it's fantastic. I mean, right now we want to welcome people here, but the weather could not be better. We've got over 60-some wines, several of them local, several of them Kentucky. Got a polka band here, welcome people when they come in. And like I said, as of right now, everything's wonderful.
Absolutely. And again, we're at the Rotunda here at the My Old Kentucky Home State Park. This is the third year for the event here.
Third year here, yeah. We've been in several places, and we were concerned about the weather and just different things. But we found this place, and the marriage was perfect. Absolutely. Because we got the Rotunda here, and since we've been here, it hadn't rained once, so that's one good thing. So that's a good thing too.
Absolutely. And it is a great event, and there's going to be a lot of wine that's on hand for this event, and I think we're going to get a chance to talk to your wine connoisseur.
Shai Kumar. Kumar he's been all over the world. Shai's from New Delhi. He's been in London, been in New York, and he's here in Bardstown now. And when I found out that he was a connoisseur of wine, we got him involved. And I think he'll tell you how many he's tasted just to check out the wines. But he did all our selecting. So if the wines are great, Shai and I did it. If they're bad, they're all Shai's. But no. but like I said, I think it's going to be a great event.
In a few minutes, I'm going to get a chance to talk with Shai and have him take me around to all the different wineries, because he has some local, some regional and stuff. But this is a fundraiser for the Rotary Club, right?
It is, yeah. We raise money, and the Rotary Club is a fantastic organization. We raise money all throughout the year to give to local charities and some international charities as well. I mentioned to you before how we're stamping out polio and water issues across the world. But the Rotary, it's a fantastic organization, and every penny we raise goes toward these charitable organizations. So it's a win-win-win situation for everybody.
Absolutely. And it's one of their largest fundraisers for the year for the Rotary Club as well. And if you're interested in the Rotary Club, since we have our incoming president here, we were talking before about you're trying to raise membership there as well, so they can get in touch with you or with somebody with a Rotary Club.
They can, or just go to our Facebook page, Bardstown Rotary Club, or bardstownrotaryclub.org if they want to look on the website, or get a hold of one of our Rotarian if they know somebody from the Rotary Club, and we'd love to bring them in, and they can just come to a couple meetings, and we meet on Wednesdays at the Nelson County Library at noon. So if they want to come and just check us out, we'd be tickled to death. And then if they like us, we like them, and just like this place, great marriage.
Absolutely. So now we're going to take a tour and check out some of these wines. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Gary. Appreciate it.
All right, I'm here with Shai, who's going to tell us all about the different wines that are available here. We're actually starting at table number 16, because this is a specialty table that you have available, right?
This is the first time we have sangria, two kinds of sangria, and we have mimosa. It's the first time we introduced this to the wine festival, and I did a survey last year. There were a lot of people who wanted to try something new, something different. Mm-hmm. And because I traveled to a lot of South American countries or European countries, and this is a really a refreshing drink, especially a summer night like this.
Right.
So this is I think it's a brilliant idea for people to try this. They will enjoy it.
Exactly. Now, so we're talking about, we have sangria and we have mimosa. Now, tell us, for those unfamiliar, what's in sangria?
Okay, sangria is a sweet tea of Kentucky. Like in South American countries, in Spanish countries, sangria is like an everyday drink. Okay. It's blended with a lot of juice and fruits. So there is some wine, like a sweet wine. As you can see, we have two different kind of sangria. One is berry based and one is apple crispy. This is more like a white wine, and this is red wine. So They both are sweet, but this is like a refreshing drink.
Right. Okay, so this will be something refreshing, kind of fruity.
Yes.
As well, right?
Yeah, they're both very fruity and sweet. Right. This one is a little less fruity, but this one is heavily fruity. Yes.
And refreshing.
Yes.
And then our mimosa.
Mimosa, everybody knows mimosa. It's the perfect blend of orange juice, and we have some really good quality champagne. Mm-hmm. So that's mimosa. Another thing, mimosa is another refreshing drink. So it will be awesome.
Absolutely. Now, so these are some of the, let's say, mixed drinks that are available here, right?
Yes. This table 16 is mixed drinks with fruit juice. Everything else is pure, good wine.
But then, as you kind of work your way around the rotunda, you're kind of working your way around the world as well,
Yes.
with the variety of wines that you've chosen. So, how many? You're saying you actually got a chance to try the various wines and pick for us, right?
Yes. I tasted more than 100 wines and selected 68 wines from more than those 100. We have wine from Argentina, Brazil, Chile, France, Germany, Italy, America, and maybe a few other countries, Portugal. So we went. We did not limit it to one country. We grabbed whatever that country had the best. Like Riesling is really good from Germany. Sparkling white sweeter is really good from Italy. Dry Bordeaux is good from France. And we have some Napa Valley, dry red, Pinot Noir, Cabernet. So we went all through those and got the best wine from the selections.
Now, also, in addition to traveling around the world, there are some wines here from right next door, pretty much.
Oh,
Right?
indeed. We did not only went to international, we also went to the local wineries too. We went international, regional, and local. I have McIntyre, I have Jester, and I have the top choices of McIntyre and Jester. Also, we have the really good can wine. Yeah, so this is something new also, like a can wine. This is the first time again, can wine, we have it here. So this is really good.
Yes, so it's a variety, something new. It's always an attempt to bring something new here to the wine festival as well, right?
Indeed. Like last year, we only had 43 kinds. This year, 68. And I'm not counting these three things.
Right.
So 68 kind of wines plus these 3 addition on top.
Now,
And next year target is more than 100.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. You have a goal already set, right?
Indeed.
When do you start tasting? Tomorrow?
We start tasting around a month and a half before, because we cannot taste everything in one day or 1 week or 1 month.
Right.
We taste maybe like 5 or 10 every weekend, and then we just select like from those what are the good ones, what are the best ones, which one people will like. So based on that, and then what I do, I participate several different people, like to try, hey, I'm gonna do a tasting, so come and try and give me your opinion, that kind of thing. So that works out really good.
Okay, I'll give you my number.
Oh, sure, indeed. Or like me on Facebook, or call me, or text me.
Exactly. So with champagne, you had the champagne mixed with the mimosa. Do you have champagnes as well?
Indeed, we have 4 different kind of champagne. We have real champagne from France. That's on table 1.
And what do we have here?
Table 1 is all champagne. We have French champagne. We have California champagne. This is one of the top really good champagne. So this is all real champagne, not name champagne. These are like real champagne, right?
Okay, and I heard them popping.
Go ahead. Would you like to try it?
Oh, afterwards, let's make our rounds and I can pick what we have. How's that sound?
Sure, that sounds wonderful.
Okay, and then we have at table 2 here. It looks like, what do we have? Riesling?
Riesling. Table 2 is all Riesling. We have another 4 different type of Riesling.
Okay.
Riesling is very common drink in Germany, and this is like an appetizer kind of drink. They drink like in the beginning, and it's like this is a very refreshing kind of drink. So you can drink it all day, even 7 a.m. You wake up, you can have a Riesling.
Okay. It's 5 o'clock somewhere else anywhere.
Exactly. Right. 7 a.m. is 7 p.m. in China, so hey, good.
That's right. Hey, might as well.
You're right.
Okay, so now we're at table 3. What do we have here?
The table 3 is all Moscato and another bubbly table. This is sweeter, bubbly, and I remember you asked me earlier which one was my favorite. This is one of my favorite. This is
Prosecco.
This is Italian. This is very refreshing.
Yes, that is.
Yeah.
I've had that.
Oh, you did?
Yes,
okay,
that's
it's
very
wonderful. So we have the whole bottle.
Now I know some of my sisters like the Moscato, which is very sweet.
Yes.
Right?
This is all sweet Moscatos. Like I said, it's this whole 4 tables are sweeter wine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what's the difference between you had the pink Moscato and the white Moscato there? What's the difference? Is it just the color?
Just the color, the way it's made. There's not much different. in the taste of it. It's just a different kind of grapes probably they used.
Okay.
So
But it's all refreshing.
it is all refreshing, yes.
Okay, let's move on to table number 4 we have here. This one's colorful too, rosés.
Yes, this is all rosé. Some of them, like this one is really good. This one is, I think, Spain, right? And again, these are all like a pink refreshing, and these are sweeter, bubblier. Yeah.
Something to enjoy.
Yep.
And rosés are coming really, really popular, more so
For
too.
recent year, the trend for rosé has been increasing because I see a lot of even European countries, they enjoy the rosé now. Like in America, it's getting really popular.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right, we're going to move on. All right, and now this table, what do we have?
This is like a medium dry. We have Pinot Grigio, 4 of them on table 7.
Okay.
And this is little like a medium, not too dry. And this is good for the people who likes white. They don't want a sweet wine, so this is they don't want it too sweet or they don't want it too dry. So this is like a right in the middle, in between. More towards drier side, but yeah, in the middle.
Now, I want to mention at each of the tables, you also have experts back there who are going to be serving, right?
Yeah, these guys know wine more than probably I do, because they deal with these kind of things more often than what I do. So they can tell you more about it.
That's great. So they have experts that can tell you all about it, and you're going to give them a hefty pour, right?
Absolutely. Do our best.
Okay, very good. Gives you a chance to taste all the various ones.
Yes. The objective is like we want people to come out and have a good time, have a wonderful time, so they keep coming back next year. And like I said, every table will have more wines compared to the previous year. Last year we only had 3 wines on each table. This year we have 4, 5, 6, even up to 8 wines on the table. So
Fantastic. A lot to try. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, and now what do we have?
we have another white. It's again on the drier side, but this is like a more flavor about like they added lemon and citrus, so it's more citrusy kind of wine. Again, this is a white drier kind of wine. So for people who like dry, this is their table.
Okay, we're working our way through all the whites here, it looks like.
Indeed, yeah, this is the white tables, yes.
Then you have the reds, and then we have some local ones. Why don't you get a chance to talk to see the local wines that you have too?
Indeed, we have, like I said, we have McIntyre, we have Jester, right? And we have Huber also from Indiana. So those are on the red sweet side.
Red sweet, okay.
It's Kentucky, sweet people, sweet tea, and sweet wine.
There you go.
I'm bartender too, so.
That's right, all of our bartenders.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're starting our reds here, right?
Yeah, this is our first red table. This is Malbec. Malbec is a combination of a couple of wines, red wines together. And again, this is not gonna be really dry. This will be kind of like a flavory. It will start dry, but towards the end, it will not be dry. So this is table 9. We have 4 different kind again on like a medium red. So this will be
Very good. And then over here, we have some more of our reds, Cabernet.
Yeah, this is another red table. This is Cabernet Sauvignon. This is more like a drier kind of red. This is towards more drier red. And again, we have this one is really good. It's from California. And this one was.
Would you say that's one of your favorite reds? We saw one of your favorite whites.
This is one of my favorite red. This is probably the most favorite red. This has really good volume. This has really good body of that wine. It's very well done, and it's really good. 2016, good year for California.
Very good. I guess some more of the wines. Thank you very much. Okay, so we were continuing with some more of the reds, right?
Yeah,
so what do we have here?
This is my international red. We have wine from Portugal, from California, and
Did I see in Argentina?
Portugal.
Okay.
Portugal. We have from Portugal, California, and France.
Okay.
So we have
Yeah, very good.
3 different countries. And this is like a red. Again, this is red mix. It blends in with a couple of different kind of wines. It's not just a one kind of red. So what it does, it enhances the flavor of a couple of wines together.
Okay.
And this is good wine with food. Like if you were, this is good for steak kind of thing. So a hamburger steak, this is really good wine for that.
Okay, fantastic. Now, I know you've traveled quite a bit. Have you traveled to most of these countries that we're talking about?
I have traveled to several of these countries. Yeah, I've been to Portugal. I've been to all over Europe. I've been to Italy, France, Spain, Germany, Austria, Belgium, Switzerland, England. I studied in England. Lived in France for a few months too. So most of Europe, yes, and then all Asian country too. So
Okay.
so far,
Just got to try them in their home country.
yeah.
That's why our next table here. Okay, we're getting towards. Thank you very much. Okay, here we have.
Again, we have a international red mix table here. We have 4 different kind of wines here again on this side. We have Argentina. We have California, Italy. So we have again a variety of international here also. This is again like a medium dry, and we have everything for people's taste.
Absolutely, and it's all here at the wine tasting. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, so with this one, we have a variety of wines, right?
Yeah, this is the variety one. On this table we have Merlot, we have Malbec, we have Pinot Noir, and again this is again international, all red, medium dry again, not heavy dry, but they go by like Pinot Noir is like another medium dry, and Malbec can be good, really dry. Again, we have it from all different countries, so.
So a lot of variety, and this is a full table too, where you get a whole bunch of them instead of just 4. There's like
This
what,
is
2,
this
4,
is
8?
this is the table with 8 different wines. Yes, like I said, our objective is to have more and more wines, so people will have more variety rather than stick to 1 or 2 or 3 kinds of wine at a table. We will give them more to offer coming years too.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Okay, table 14, and we have some of our local ones here too, right?
Yeah, Jester, we have local Jester here. They brought the can wine, which is really, this is the first time we had can wine on this kind of festival, on a Rotary, Bardstown Rotary Wine and Cheese Festival. These are like a sweeter wine, and one local and a couple of other international, but this is a sweet table.
Okay.
So beginning, yeah.
And the only ones with the cans are the Jester, right?
Jester is the only one with the cans, so yeah, something totally different.
Great. And again, there's a variety, and so we've done a tour of all the different wines that are here, some local, some from all around, and next year we're going to have almost double.
Indeed. Like this year we have 68 kind. Next year my target is 100 at least, and
To get here earlier to start with you.
yeah, you need to come at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much for sharing and taking us around.
Thank you for having me on this. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.